Hello, everybody. This is I Am Sporticus, and this is a fight I've been kind of looking forward to. I've kind of saved it for the last fight of round three, and it easily could have been the final of this tournament, but instead, with the random seeds, this is what you get for a round three matchup. A hell of a one, good one. Julio Cesar Chavez, 107 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, 85 of those 107 wins by knockout, going up against the Pac-Man Manny Pacquiao, 62 8-2 with 39 knockouts. What a fight we got here. I would say they're both. I mean, can't ever count Pacquiao out. He throws a lot of punches, but Chavez, with his chin and I gotta say a slight favorite. I'm guessing, but we'll look at that more when we get to the ring. Uh, and Pacquiao, who's he's in this in many different weight classes in this for Title Bout. So I actually had and I got a video coming up that I will post, and I just kind of show you how I go about getting my rankings, even though the rankings for Title Bout are wonky. I'm not even sure how they had it set up. I have it set up. Just a weird amount of subpar boxers that are shown in the top 10. I wish it were easier to reset. Right now, they just have it where you can just delete a boxer. I mean, you could take a guy that's 1-3, who's ranked number third in the world. You can just take him out of there. You can't really arrange him. I wish you could just arrange him in the at least do that if they're not going to put a lot of effort into the actual ranking system or how the fighters are ranked. At least do something where we can have a little more user friendly, I should say. But I do quick sims with using the quick sim feature on some weight classes just to get the rankings and then go from there, and then maybe have some one-off fights, title fights, all that good stuff. And Pacquiao did. I did do a flyweight, and I'll talk about more of it in the video. He did fight in the flyweight division, and I think he finished in the top 8. But did not. I can't remember who he lost to, but he did not make it to the final. But here, this is a strong weight class for him. He is among the best in the world, and let's head to the biographies here, and I'm not going to read these. There's long history for both these fighters. Great fighters with a lot of accomplishments. And there was also a fight I fought off camera that I really wish I wouldn't have. I don't know why I chose to fight it off, but I did. And it turned out to be a doozy. Probably one of the best fights of the round three. And we'll take a look at that right now. It was Kunyaki Shibata taking on Jorge Rodrigo Barrios. And both these guys were 1-0 coming in. And round 4, Shibata really had Rodrigo Barrios on the ropes. Scoring left and right, and that really put him up big in the fight. But Barrios really stayed in the fight for most things, and then in the 7th, Shibata knocks Barrios down in like a flash knockdown. He was only down for a count of 1. He jumped right back up, but it didn't matter. It was a knockdown. And it looked like Shibata was going to run away with this fight. But then in the 8th, Barrios lands a crushing uppercut that puts Shibata on the canvas, and all of a sudden we had ourselves a fight. But as Shibata did score, Barrios did score over the final 2 rounds, it wasn't enough, and Shibata escapes with the unanimous decision, 96-92, 95-92, 96-92, and he moves on to the final 8 of this tournament. Tough break for Barrios. He really fought hard, and Shibata, though, that 4th round really put him up point-wise. That you take those 24 points away, and it's a lot closer fight. But Shibata does win and will advance. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have the fight up. But anyways, let's look at the bracket here, and as you see, Shibata moves on to face Marco Antonio Barrera. Ben Villaflor will take on Alexis Arguello, and Kid Chocolate against John Molina, who had an upset. I thought Flash Elordi and Kid Chocolate would have been a hell of a fight, but the upset by John Molina gives Kid Chocolate the edge in that one. And Joan Guzman will await the winner of this fight. We're looking at if we're looking ahead, we're looking at possible Chavez Chocolate semifinal. That would be a hell of a fight. Pacquiao Chocolate would be good too. Let's set this fight up and get ready. There we go. All right, we're ready to go here for the final fight of round 3. Tail of the tape here, we look at both fighters are rated 12s and both are sluggers. Both are going to have a control factor of 10, but a slight aggression lead, that could be big for Pacquiao. Killer Instinct, both with 10s, equal on the endurance. Defense equal. Chin slightly, well, I should say slightly, but it is slightly a edge to Chavez. He's got a heck of a chin. Neither one of these guys get TKO'd very much at all, if at all, I should say. Counter punching, that edge goes to Pacquiao. Power, slight edge to Chavez, but both got big punches. So it's going to be accuracy's equal. I mean, this is about as equal as you get. So here we go. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Our referee today, Benji Estevez. Judges are Olena Pabivalal. I don't know. Pete Podgorski. And Steve Epstein. There we go. That's an easy one. Steve Epstein. So here we go. Round 1. Pacquiao, 32. Lands a nice uppercut. Pacquiao still in control. Pacquiao lands a nice hook. Still in control, 65. They move about the ring. Still in control. And there's a huge left hook. Stuns Chavez. Back over to Chavez. And Chavez comes right back with a big cross. Both fighters landing big shots here in the first round. There's a nice jab and then a straight right hand. Oh, another big cross connects from Chavez. There's a Wild uppercut that misses. And a combination from Pacquiao misses as well. Still, Chavez in control, 74. He's got Pacquiao on the far ropes. In control, 61. And they're going to clinch it out here on the far ropes. Chavez still in control. Chavez with a nice jab and then a straight right hand. That buckled Pacquiao's knees. Pacquiao in control. Pacquiao, 45, will miss with the cross. And the counter from Chavez lands a hook. And the ring's bell sounds. Pacquiao started out strong in the first round, and then Chavez come powering back. What a performance by these two fighters as we head to round 2. If that's the sign of what's to come, this is going to be a heck of a fight. Here's Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a huge cross. Still in control, 25. Lands a nice cross again. Over to Chavez. Chavez. Big hook. These guys are unleashing here in the first early parts of this fight. 64. They're in clinch there. Pacquiao still in control. Pacquiao with a nice hook. Over to Chavez. Chavez, 26. He lands a nice uppercut. Chavez, 8. That's going to be a huge uppercut. And down goes Pacquiao. Pacquiao down for the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's up at the count of 8. The referee looks him over and tells the fighters to continue. Still 56 seconds left. Here comes Chavez. Chavez with another huge cross. He'll miss there. 52. And Pacquiao ties him up. There's a nice hook from Chavez, 43. There's a miss with an uppercut. And then, huge straight right hand. Pacquiao takes over, 59, and he'll tie up Chavez, trying to get through this round. 4 seconds left, and that'll do it. A huge round for Chavez. He takes Pacquiao down for the count of 8. What a huge round. No carryover effects. We head to round 3, and Pacquiao's in trouble. He got rocked the first 2 rounds he's gotten rocked. Let's see if he can come back from that. As loses, gets it back though. Gets back. Oh, we're going to get a point taken away. As Pacquiao uses his elbows, and they're taking a point away. He does not need that. Chavez clinches. Still in control. Chavez with a huge right hook. Still in control, 60. There's a clinch. He's getting all kinds of good RN numbers here. Nice uppercut on the inside. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's supposed to have been 5A. But it would have given him 1 killer instinct, so it's not a huge deal. It's still a 5-point punch. Still in control. 14. Nice cross. There's a miss. And the counter misses from Pacquiao. Chavez dominating this round. Lands a nice uppercut. And he's down again. Pacquiao here. Yeah, the third, that's it. They're going to call the fight. Pacquiao not recovering from those brutal shots in the first 2 rounds. And finally, Benji Estevez calls the fight a TKO victory for Julio Cesar Chavez. Here in round 3, a dominating performance from Chavez. That was a quick one. Not what I thought. Pacquiao started out strong in that first round, but then it was all Chavez from midway through the first round to the third and final round. Let's take a look at what the judges had. Yeah, it was all Chavez. 10-9 and 10-8, and that would have been a 10-8 round as well if it would have went on. So, let's take a look at the final statistics here. 65-21 points. Punches thrown. Not a glaring... well, I guess Chavez threw quite a bit more. I mean, it was only 3 rounds, or 2.5 rounds, really. It does look like he connected on a lot more, with a lot more accuracy and threw a lot more punches than Pacquiao did. So, that is it. From here, let's take a quick look as we put Chavez through to the next round. And he'll face Joan Guzman, who after watching that performance cannot be too too thrilled. But there's our final 8 fighters as we head to round 4. Kid Chocolate going up against John Molina. Joan Guzman against Julio Cesar Chavez. Marco Antonio Barrera against Kunyaki Shibata. And Ben Villaflor, who's been the he's the guy I've been kind of rooting for here, as he's been impressive through the first 3 rounds. He had some good wins. He upset Azuma Nelson, beats Joel Casimir. Now he's got a big task ahead in Alexis Arguello. Would love to see an Alexis Arguello Julio Cesar Chavez final. We will see how it plays out, because Kid Chocolate, I tell you what, he is going to be hell for anybody. So that's it. Thanks for watching this short abbreviated fight. We'll be back for more in the round 4. I will definitely be playing out all 4 fights. So I'm looking forward to that. See you next time.